But then you know what he does? He hears that there's a rumor that somebody in the camp called Goliath an uncircumcised Philistine that had no business offending the army of the living God. He was like, wow, there's actually somebody who has the courage to say this. They must have the guts to go ahead and fight Goliath, so bring him to me. Now, much to Saul's dismay, when he sees David, he's like, oh, he's a young lad. And one would say that, well, he had some kind, I guess, good intentions, in the sense that he saw David wasn't wearing any armor. And after David convinces him, hey, look, I've killed lions, I've killed bears and been protecting my father's flock, I can fight this guy. Then he says, okay, not willing to do what he's supposed to do and allowing somebody else to take his responsibility, he's like, sure, all right, fine. Then you can do it, but if you're going to go out and fight, you have to put some armor on. So I'm going to give you mine. Some people argue that he really didn't have good intentions. What he was trying to do was take the praise that if this kid actually beat Goliath, then they would think it was him. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say, well, he would just, well, this kid, let's try to protect him. And he tried to put his armor on the child. But we told he didn't wear that. David didn't wear armor, so he couldn't wear somebody else's armor to try to fight. Here's the lesson. A lesson for us. Fight in your own armor. Fight in your own armor. There are special gifts and special talents that God has given you specifically. And God is asking you to fulfill the role that He has for your life. So maybe you can't preach, or I can't preach like Dave Ferguson or Chris Eckenroth or Reginald Horton. Maybe I can't pray the way that Pastor Sherry Smith can. Maybe I can't lead worship the way Pastor Jim Moon can. Maybe I can't lead a small group the way Pastor Tim Cross can, nor can I instruct children the way that Pastor Carol Verrill can. I can't administrate a church the way J. Cole does, nor maintain it the way Vaughn Shudry does. I can't communicate the way Sherry Williams does, nor manage an office the way Debbie Maupin does. Man, we're blessed. Post-Thanksgiving, we have to be grateful for the blessings that God has given us, and our church is blessed with an amazing staff. But God isn't asking you to be like one of them or one of us. He's asking you to be you. To be the you that He asked you to be. So fight in your own armor.
Hi, I'm Dave Ferguson. I'm the pastor of the Collegedale Church here on the campus of Southern Adventist University. It seems to me this world is a mess, more than ever. And in the midst of it, the questions that are boiling up, we wonder, does Jesus have anything relevant to say about the problem in my life, the difficulty you're struggling with? I think He does. And I'd like to welcome you to subscribe to this YouTube channel as we explore the relevance of Jesus Christ in the everyday life of you and me. So subscribe. Click the button.